Hi guys, this is Chef Ave and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am of course the Buttercream Diva and this is the Buttercream Diva YouTube channel. I know that sounds redundant, but just so you will remember. Okay, so before we start, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do because we have a lot of gigs. Like earlier on, we had raffle, and we had games, and it's so much fun, and I'm gonna do that so much more often because it is so fun. Like, I had so much fun. Okay, now moving forward, um today I will not teach you how to bake or how to do anything with food. Not baking, not cooking, not cake decorating. Today I will teach you the proper way to do business. Yan. Now, yesterday, I went to Quezon City because I was looking for a mixer. I do have this gorgeous and very powerful stand mixer right here. It's the Breville Bakery Boss, but I needed one that had bigger capacity. So I went around, I was looking for a mixer, and I went inside this one store in Quezon City. And it was a very, I can't find the word that won't be mean. It was a very unpleasant experience there. So, since I was not going to a ball or a party or um, a formal meeting, I was really dressed down. I was wearing cut-off jeans and I was wearing a shirt. I was wearing a shirt. I was not naked, okay? So I was fairly decent. I would say I was I was fairly decent for that occasion or for whatever else that I was going to do for the day. I just wanted to buy a mixer. I did not need to put on makeup or dress up for what I needed to do, right? So I went into this store and the person inside appears to be the owner of the place. And then there was this other person who appears to be the salesperson for this place. So, um, the supposedly owner approached me with a very, in order for me to say this without bias, I need to find words that are neutral and not really offensive. Okay, because the purpose for this video is to make an example of how you should treat your customers. And really, I do not want to pinpoint the store or pinpoint the person who is at fault. I just wanted to give an example. Okay, so I need to think of words that will make this video informative and not like I'm on a vengeful mood or anything. I just really want you guys to know how to handle your customers. Okay, so this person approaches me and she was not smiling. She was not happy to see me because she was doing something else. Okay, and so she asked me, "What are you looking for?" And I said, "I'm looking for a mixer." And I explained what is it exactly I was looking for. And then she asked me, "Are you looking for a particular brand, a local brand?" This is how she said it. "Local ba hinahanap mo?" And I said, "It doesn't matter. I just need a particular capacity of a mixer, and it doesn't have anything to do with brand." And then she pointed to a mixer and she said, "We have this, but they are..." Okay, let me just quote how exactly she said it. "Meron kami nito pero mahal yan." Diba? I mean, that's not how you are supposed to introduce your products. You're supposed to say, "Meron kami nito at ang ganda niyan. Meron kami nito, sobrang tibay niyan." That's how you tell your customers or would-be customers. That's how you introduce them to your product, right? And then I asked, How about that? I pointed to a different mixer, and she said, that one in the blah 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 color, um, mahal yan. And then she quoted the price. A person asks you how much, you're supposed to answer a certain amount of money. And then you let your customer decide if they want to buy it or not. You don't preempt your customer by telling them, oh, that's mahal, you can't afford it. Because that's how it was coming across. That's how it felt to me. It felt to me like they were telling me, oh, you can't afford that. Diba? I actually was taken aback. I wasn't exactly offended because I thought that they were not having a good day. It felt like they were not having a good day. They were all kind of not smiling, and they were all kind of not having a good interaction with me as a possible customer, right? So I ended up saying, okay, so I don't think those are practical to buy, because that's what they were telling me. The flow of the conversation is like leading to the ending that you can't afford that, so don't waste our time. And they don't know me. And it's not that I'm saying I can't afford it, because maybe I can't. But what if I was buying for someone else who can afford it? Or I was scouting for a bigger company who can absolutely afford it. So they just lost a sale. So you must never ever look down on your customers just because they're dressed down. I mean, what if I was a farmer and I came directly from my farm because I really, really needed this equipment and I do have cash to buy it? Then they just lost the sale, right? So, if you're not in the mood to sell anything, then let someone else handle the sale. If you feel that this person cannot afford your products, let's say you're just really being judgmental on that day, and you feel that this person that just came into the door is a low life and cannot afford your product, still be respectful. Don't make them feel like they are low lives, whatever. Don't make them feel like they are not deserving of your time, because more than anything else, your being nice could have brought in a sale more than that person's ability to buy your product. Because if she can't afford your product just because you're nice, she could have posted about your company and told everyone, oh, this company is so nice and they have really nice products. But the way you guys handled it, this is how I'm feeling a day after. I'm still not happy with how you handled it. And this doesn't have anything to do with my ability to buy your product. So, all I'm saying is really, people, if you are in sales, then you always have to be in the mood to sell something. If you are not, then let somebody else handle the sale. Because it doesn't even matter if the person can afford your product or not, according to your standards of who can afford your product. It's a matter of making a good impression, because this person can actually make a sale for you by recommending you just because you're nice, right? And my mom always told me, you can never go wrong with being nice. And when you treat people the way they should be treated, like the way you want to be treated, you're exactly going the way to making a sale. Okay, so what is the moral of the story? If you're in a nasty mood, then don't be in the store, because that can totally ruin the sales for the day. So guys, my advice to you and to everyone else, making a sale is half being a good salesperson and half be having a good uh, product to sell, because sometimes the product will sell itself. That's why I was there, because the product was interesting. But then this person who introduced me personally to the product totally ruined my initial idea that this was a good product. So don't be like that. Treat everyone fairly, treat everyone like they were royalty if they are trying to buy something from you. So guys, remember, you don't judge the book if you are not a judge. Okay? Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and watch out for my next video, which will be for sure a video tutorial on how to bake and how to decorate a cake. Thanks for watching, guys.